Of course, I liked Arctic Monkeys. What kind of question is that? Everyone who is my age had their personality shaped by Arctic Monkeys, right? This is how much I liked them, like everyone else. And even though I was never a big fan, I got very excited to see that they were on the lineup of Reading, a festival that I went to in London. So I was feeling lucky that I got to see them live. But you know, festivals, you can never really tell how good a band or an artist really is by the festival because the vibes are different. Anyways, I liked them. I liked seeing them live, but it wasn't enough to make my mind. But now, baby girl, I saw Arctic Monkeys for the second time. Solo coaster, okay? And for today's video, I'm going to tell you everything about my experience seeing Arctic Monkeys live and if it was worth it or not. Let's go. Let me give you some context. The tour is called North American Tour, which is a very funny observation because if you look at the other dates, the tour is just called whatever the part of the world that they are. And like I said, it's a funny observation because usually tours are called whatever album they're promoting now or whatever they're celebrating and everything. In Arctic Monkeys' case, they do have a new album, The Car. You might not know about it. You might if you are a hardcore fan. But if you don't, honestly, good for you. I don't think they want you to know about it either. This was the last part of their tour. Their tour started in Europe and then went to Asia, then North America. They're gonna go back to Europe for a few dates in Ireland, if I'm not mistaken, but that's it. South America, 3 nights in a row, sold out. How would baby girl get a ticket? Drum. Getting tickets is not an issue for me other than financially sometimes because I work in the music industry, so I can get like industry passes and things like that. So here and there I will like ask for something, or I don't know, I will like see what I can do to get a ticket. It was 3 sold out nights. Thanks God it was on time for the concert, but shoot, I got to find out very late. So when I asked everyone to like get me a ticket or anything, they couldn't. I use SeatGeek. SeatGeek is an app that I love. I always use SeatGeek whenever I need to buy a ticket for a concert that is sold out or something like that, because they usually have good prices and tickets are very reliable. You know, I never had any issues with them, and I did have issues with other people before. But anyway, the GA, they were around 250, 300, but when I bought at the day of the show, like in the same afternoon, I paid 162. So waiting until the last minute is always good, but then if you wait a little bit more, you have to have the timing. If you wait a little bit more, then it's gonna go higher again. They get desperate, you get desperate. It's insane. But anyways, I got it with taxes, 2 tickets. Yeah, crazy. 2 tickets, 162 each. With taxes, I paid $449 total. Yes, and honestly, I'm gonna see Fontaines DC tonight. Of course, I'm paying for the tickets because they are a small band. It's at the Wiltern, a venue that I haven't been yet, which is crazy because I've been to every venue in LA. Yes, I'm flexing about it. And the ticket's like $19. The fees are $14. Like, what the actual? I wanted to be a very Tumblr girl 2014 rockstar girlfriend aesthetic for my outfit, but honestly I couldn't find anything. Ironically, I found something that maybe I could have used at a concert. This is like a bodysuit, you know. It's not the prettiest thing that I have, honestly, but no, I went totally different. I freaked out. I didn't have anything. I tried every outfit piece that I had and I didn't like anything, so I just went with like baggy pants. It's like boyfriend pants. They are from Urban Outfitters. I love them because they have this kind of MTV 2000s VJ color, you know, so I really like it. And I was wearing this top that I thrifted. I don't remember the brand, but I thrifted at Wasteland. It's like a thrift store here in Melrose Avenue. For the shoes, I did Converse because I was willing to jump and sing in that pit, okay? And that was basically it. Like, my outfit was very simple. I wanted to be comfortable. I wanted to be feeling good about myself. I liked the pants I had because they have really big pockets. Yes, you see, that is a problem when you don't have pockets, and I've been learning, like, it's really good to go to concerts with a bunch of pockets because they make you throw your bag away. I was very free. I just carry all my shit with me, like all my cards and ID on my phone, you know, like inside of the phone case. The concert was at the Forum, a very famous venue here in LA. Usually the biggest artists, they play either at the Forum or they play at Hollywood Bowl. If they're older, that's usually how it goes. Or they play at SoFi Stadium that is right in front of the Forum. So since SoFi Stadium and the Forum are like right next to each other and they are in Inglewood, they do be having really hardcore parking. Usually the parking at SoFi and the Forum varies from $60 to $80. I know it's fucking insane how expensive the parking is there, but you know how much I paid this time? zero. We were able to park in the street. Like, we parked a few blocks down, we walked back, which was really good for my steps game. Now I have a daily goal of 7,000 steps, so that was really good. I got to walk a little bit, did my exercise, didn't pay anything for the parking. This is new for me. I've been to the Foreign and SoFi so many times, and we always struggle with parking. It's always a big deal. Drinks are always crazy expensive at concert venues. It's something that we cannot fight against anymore, but I've been noticing that those bitches have been charging at way higher. Usually I would pay like around 13 to 15 for a beer. This time I don't know how much it was, but we got first time one drink, one shot, one beer, and it was $69 total, no tip. The other time we got like 2 beers and it was $40, so it was like 20. Yeah, it's about 18 now. It's about $18. It's easier to be sober, honestly. It's easier to be healthier. That's what they want. Merch, I don't know her. Didn't buy anything because the prices were okay. You know, for merch, is usually the merch price like $45 for a t-shirt or $100 for a hoodie, things like that. I liked the merch, but not enough for me to like buy it, you know. But yeah, the prices were okay for the merch. Now, what you really want to know: performance, concert, live music. You're here for that. Yes, let's go Fontaines DC. Whee! I already said this in many videos, like many recent videos. I got to know them because I was at Reading Festival, a music festival I always wanted to go to. I had nothing to do that. I didn't know much of the lineup other than the headliners, and I was bored. They started playing. I got totally hooked on them. I said I was gonna stay for one song. I stayed for the whole set. Then I saw that they were playing here in LA, and I freaked out, especially after I saw it was with Arctic Monkeys. They were very good. I remember thinking while I was watching them this time, like, Dan, there is another concert after this. Like, it's wild, because my mind was blown. So much performance, so much energy. They're creative, their songs are good. Their set list was very short, like 7 songs, which is a crime, but they do have songs. Still, 7 songs is very short for an opener. I've been noticing that lately, the opening bands that I've seen, like, they were very good, but they're not giving bitches time. They're not, because their set list has been so short. I love them. For me, who is an aesthetic bitch, you know, like, I love aesthetics, I love visuals, I love when the artists, you can recognize them by their visual, their colors and everything, and they definitely do that. When you would look at them in the big screen, you would see like the aesthetic changing and everything matching them so well. So yes, I was very happy with the Fontaines DC concert. Again, didn't disappoint. Besides that, the set list that was very short, but okay, there's always a new day, right? Arctic Monkeys, I'm gonna tell you, what a surprise, Alex Turner. Yeah, I'm surprised twice. I'm surprised that first of all, he didn't call me, pretending that he doesn't know I exist, you know. Like, it's so funny how extra he is, honestly. Like, he literally booked 3 dates in LA to try to get my attention. Alex, you can do better. Just DM me on Instagram, you know, like, stop denying what you feel for me. That was surprise number 1, but surprise number 2 is that I was not expecting the show to be as good as it was. They were very good the first time that I got to see them. I wasn't crazy about them. Of course, I didn't want to miss them, but still, they were okay. I was not expecting big things either, because it's like an indie band, a Tumblr band, so like, those artists are kind of like, you know, it's not gonna serve performance or anything. It would just accept that. But no, but it was actually very good. I am amazed about how good it was. Talking about aesthetics, they were there, okay? Everything golden, black, white, very fancy. There was a disco ball, Reading Monkeys that would be spinning when they played 505. I'm going back to 505. Oh, it felt so classy, so fancy, so sophisticated. That's the word I'm looking for. The set list. If the perfect set list doesn't exist, how do you explain Arctic Monkeys North American Tour 2023 featuring Fontaines DC? Don't sit down because I moved your chair, or Tranquility Base Hotel and Casino. It's one or the other. They usually don't put both in the set list, but this time, because you know Alex Turner, he's trying to get my attention and everything. He's still in love with me. It's crazy. He's trying to get my attention and everything. So they put both of the songs. Okay, snap out of it. Is that part of it? Perfect. Setlist slate. Okay, I love that they forgot that they have a new album. They're like, yeah, you know what? I don't know why we made it either. We don't really need that many songs here. 1 or 2 is enough. Let's celebrate. I am like this for everything in life. Basically, I always think that you should always check things for yourself. If someone tells you something that they like or that they don't like, you should always check things for yourself, because taste is something very personal. I also think that when it comes to are, you know, every little piece of it, you should always try to give it 2 chances at least. Listen to an album twice, go see a band twice, watch one movie twice, because then you can have a new perspective. Maybe you didn't like it first, maybe it was a bad day. It depends a lot, and seeing a band in a festival is a hit or miss. It's either gonna be amazing, like with the festival energy and everything, or it's not gonna be it. I feel like with Arctic Monkeys, they are way better in their solo concert because it's their vibe, their crowd, their aesthetic, their everything, rather than in a festival. It's the same thing people say about Lana Del Rey, for example, but she goes well at Lollapalooza. You know, so they are definitely a Lollapalooza band, if that makes sense. I even took note at some point. I was like, this sounds better than in studio. Like, it sounded so much better. So I was very, very happy with the concert. I was also thinking, yeah, if I sounded like that, I think I would also have a big ego. I would. I'm not gonna lie to you, they sounded so good that I'm like, God damn it. Okay, that's it. I hope you liked the video. I loved making this video. Sorry about my light. It has been acting up lately. I don't know why, but love you. Thanks for watching. Bye.